I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
Okay, so here, this is pertinent information. So I'm sitting next to kind of Carl, Jenny Jingles, and Adam Bush is there, and at the corner, a gentleman. And again, I'm not talking shit. I don't want any trouble. I don't want to get killed. I don't need the maratrusa on me. Nothing. I don't know what's happening. But there's a gentleman that goes by the name of Nigsaw, aka John's shitty internet provider.
Okay, John's shitty internet provider. We got it. Okay,
seems like a nice dude.
So let's just call him that. John's internet provider.
Okay, internet provider. So
and Tanya, we got Tanya and internet provider.
So I'm talking to Shmuel and a bunch of other people that know who he is, and he's kind of already fucked up at this point. All right, so.
Shmuel's fucked up. I thought he said
no, the
internet provider.
Internet provider.
The internet provider.
Saw. We'll just call him Saw. And Saw.
Is there? Let's just call him internet provider.
Internet provider. So
he's the IP provider. Okay.
He's sitting there, and it's just like me, Husey, Roachy, whatever, right?
Right.
And they're all like, "Do you know who this is? Do you know who this is?" And I'm like, I don't know who this is, whatever. And then somebody's like walking behind him, and I yell something at that person.
And not a racial slur. Tell me it's not a racial slur.
No. I just yell something. And then internet provider kind of wakes up from his daze and sees me and goes, "Dave Sarra," and he lunges at me, dude.
I like it. I like this guy's energy.
Fucking lunges, and he grabs my wrists.
Did he stab you with the screwdriver?
No, dude. But I was
"Are you my brother?"
I was looking around and feel like, "What's happening? What the fuck's happening?" And then he's just like, "Dave Sarra," nice. I was like, "All right, nice to meet you. Great, awesome." That was fun. And Shmuel's like, "You don't know who this is?" No, I'm like, "No, Shmuel, I don't know who this is. Sorry, I haven't been to all these events." Okay, so that happens.
He didn't stab you with a screwdriver.
No, very nice guy, I'm sure. All that happens.
You should have brought your brother, dude. That would have been awesome.
All that happens. Later, I see him,
and he's just walking around the screwdriver
Later, I see him, like that, like me, Adam Bush, they're kind of over there, and he's at the corner, kind of right next to all of them.
Internet provider.
Yes, and I kind of as I go back and come back, I see him, I say, "What's up?" And he's fucked up, even more fucked up than before now. And then he says this to me. He goes, "Do you know where Haley's staying? Or do you know where Haley is?" I'm like, "Nah, dude." And don't ask that to other people, please.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. Yeah.
And so anyway, he sat down. I'm watching him.
I know where I know where Granny's ID. I know where Granny's ID is.
I feel bad. I think this is more funny. I don't think he was trying to be weird or creepy. I just think that he was fucked up and he was thinking of his girl. He just wanted to meet her. And she looked very lovely that weekend. And her husband probably could have protected her just fine. So
is Haley the antisocial lady?
Yes. Okay. So then I'm kind of watching him. So then he asks Carl that same question. "Do you know where Haley's staying, or do you know where Haley is?" And he goes, "No, dude, I don't know where he is." He's like, "Are you okay? You need some help? You seem pretty fucked up." And he was like, and I think they ended up getting him to his room and stuff like that. I don't know who he came with, but there's some scary stuff there, dude. But again, I'm not talking shit, and I don't think that he meant anything wrong or bad. But I can see it, being a woman or a transgendered woman, how you might feel. I mean, I could probably beat the fuck out of him if I had to fight, but because everybody knew him, he wasn't bigger than me. He was slightly smaller than me. But he just came at me, and I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was scared. He has got a little tattoo right here of a cross, like a double cross, one. And
hell yeah, he's been to prison. That means prison.
I didn't step foot into the event center, so I have no idea how the shows went. According to people, it was there. The shows were fine.
Cool. That's
Panhandler gave me a pass, but I was having too much fun just bullshitting with people outside and smoking cigarettes and gambling and drinking and stuff. It's like.
How'd you do overall on the weekend? You up or down?
Well, I mean, I sold drugs, so I'm definitely up. But
you can't. Don't say that on my stream, dude.
why?
I don't think you're allowed to.
Says who?
I don't know.
Performative. This is all performative. I didn't even do cocaine this weekend. Are you stupid?
Yeah. Don't.
But Scarlett, NJ Ranger was sitting there talking to him. But for me personally, this is what happened. Like when we found out that they were downstairs, we were like, all right, cool. I got off the stream. I went downstairs. I was with Tommy. Penny from Penny the Dork saw us coming off the elevator. So she like met up with us. And I guess I had maybe taken too many edibles or something because.
Wait, you were doing sugar booger and edibles? Come on, Dave.
That's all I do. That's how I do it. That's how I don't become sloppy or gacked out. Okay, so as soon as I saw Ethan and Scarlett,
right,
I got some crazy anxiety. It was like the cringe anxiety or something. It was very hard. I was embarrassed to see them together. It was embarrassing.
See, all right, no offense. Those would have been the two people. Now, here's the deal. Here's why I
don't have anything against either.
Let me talk. This is my. Let me talk about my how I see it. By the way, but here's why I like Ethan and Ralph and Scarlett is I do like. Are they like if I was there, I would have been excited to see them. I would have bought them. I would have bought some beers. I would have bought them a beer and a shot. I would have done a beer and shot with both of them, and just to hang with them. Now, here's the deal. I would be scared to hang out with them for more than 30 minutes because I know their emotions change on a dime. They immediately, nobody could switch direction. Allen Iverson couldn't even switch direction as quick as
blow up my knees. I mean, I pretty much
they'd hurt my ankles.
Yeah, I pretty much blew my knee out, turning the opposite direction, walking across the casino. Like I don't know what it was. I just got this anxiety, and then also on top of that, I felt a little bad because when I saw them, Penny and Tommy immediately went up to them, and I think Lady KB was close by, and so I was like, all right, I don't feel so bad. I don't want to just leave Tommy. Like he looks, he thought I was with him and then gone.
Is he still in the neck brace?
No, he didn't have a neck brace on. Oh. And then he shows up on Ethan's stream, and this whole thing happens, and I kind of felt like a bad a roommate because I wasn't there in case shit were to go down. But
what was going to go down? They're not going to.
I don't know. They got into a little tussle with each other.
Who got in a tussle?
Tommy Jordan. It had to be removed by security from Ethan Ralph.
For
kind of sort of. It was a stupid little thing. We could play it. I'm pretty sure there's clips. But
all right, look, real quick. Let me say, like, it's more like I like Ralph and Scarlett, but at the same time, I'd buy them a beer, buy them a shot, hang out with them for like 25 minutes. But after that, I'd be like, I know they shift emotions, and I don't want to be around for the shift.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying, I know they've hung out 3 times, and it either ends in jail or in the emergency room. None of it's good. I always know police are involved whenever. So, like, I would love to hang out with them, drink with them, and then be like, okay, I'm gonna go to the other side of the room. You know what I mean? It's like, let me buy you a beer and a shot, both you guys, and wash my hands, and I'll sit back on the other side and watch you guys like you're fish in an aquarium.
So they kind of sat outside.
I like them, but I'm saying they make me nervous how police kind of are like magnets towards them.
Yeah, and then they came inside, and I think they cut the live stream, and they were just like maybe like 20 seats down from me, and then that's when like NJ Ranger and Lady KB and like all these other people would go up and talk to them. And the ladies fucking love Scarlett. They love her. I mean, they absolutely adore her. So I got nothing against her. I just think, personally speaking, I just, I like it when she's going after Chad and talking shit about Chad. But other than that, like, being on MLC, it's not my favorite thing in the world. But
why is she fighting with Chad? I don't watch Chad. I don't watch MLC. I don't know.
I don't know. Anytime she's on with Chad on MLC, I don't know the origin of why, but she talks shit and it's funny. But like kind of the you know, whenever it's just her and let's say Kevin and Bob Levy, then it's not my favorite thing, but people seem to love it. So let it
Why?
be,
What does she
let
do
it
with
be.
them? That's that you don't
She
love.
just goes on her, you know, she just goes on her fucking rants, and she's just, you know, she's like, it's like watching me. It's like watching like a schizophrenic stream. It's like all over the place.
But how you
almost
schizophrenic when your
inaudible.
hair looks so nice?
Well, her hair looks fabulous too.
People with nice hair are schizophrenic. Ray, so you doing a guest set on KB's return birthday show?
Wow.
Nobody asked me to do a spot. I don't think I'm on the show. Obviously, I'm not on the show. No one asked me to do the show. I'm not saying
It's in
anything
June,
because
I think.
no one asked me. No, I thought it was May. They're doing Rodney's in May.
On May? Okay, I thought it was June. Yeah, you're right. If it's birthday,
No.
then yeah, May.
It's Levy, Chad, and Kevin.
Oh, God,
And,
they're flying Chad. Why are they wasting money on Chad, dude? I guarantee you, dude. I guarantee you, we would have made way more money if Kevin put me on the show, not doing stand up. If he flew me out, didn't even give me a hotel room, just flew me out, and then we did a live podcast afterwards. They do their stand up. We do a live podcast. I'll set it all up, make sure it runs perfect. We'll fucking do 2 shows. The first show is the only one that you have to worry about stand up. After that, they can stay if they want. If not, then they can just buy tickets for the next show, you know, for the podcast, and just stay for the podcast. And hour and a half done out. Love it. I think that would be great.
Well, the night of their show, Tracy Carnazzo and I are on a show that's not too far away from there. So I was Tracy was with me at the stand when Patrick let me know that Kevin wanted to go to the show at the stand on Tuesday. And I told Patrick, I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't care. Just let him know he can't live stream. Like, you guys don't allow that. And then Patrick's laughing. He's like, no, we're not. Patrick goes, no, he's like, I'm not. They had a lot of shit going on that night. They had cats going on. He's like, just the thing, like, if you wanted to go to my show, Kevin could have asked me, and I would have been like, I don't care. The fact that he went, like, Patrick was like, yeah, this is obviously going to be some incident that he's trying to start or live stream. Because I said, I don't give a shit. What I like? I can't be like, no, you can't come to any of my, like, I would look like a bitch if I was like, no, don't go to my, but like, you also, like, you can't really go in that room unless you're on the show. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you want to hang out. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Sit at the table with the comics, like. And then I did see that clip. Like, I can get, like, he wants Danny on his podcast, Tracy. These are all my friends. These are comedians that are my friends. Yes, I can help you get my friends on your show. I don't care. Like, yeah, I'm willing to help him, especially if he wants to, like, go back into stand-up. Yeah, any way I can help him out. But anyways, Tracy knows of the show at Rodney's, and I was like, yeah, if you want to, like, walk over there afterwards, like, a lot of people will be happy to
like,
see you.
I'm sure, but no offense, but I just mean, like,
I'm not going to go to their show.
Tracy,
I'm not going to.
Tracy Carnazzo, I don't think he's going to, like, put any extra seats in the stands. You know what I mean?
No.
Unless those people are going to want to.
Dave, stop it. I said she was going to go because she just wanted to meet people that, like, know
Sure.
her.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so it's like after the show.
Exactly.
I don't mean
like
go
going
there
to
and do a
Academia.
set. I'm not even going there to do a set. I would be like, this is after the show's over type thing, not to interrupt the show.
Ah, okay.
I'm not saying get on the show. I don't even need to be on the show. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you guys are doing a show across the street or something.
No
Rival show. Everybody needs to go over there.
No, and anyone that's going to the city, go to Kevin's show. Don't go to the show Tracy and I are on. No, I'd rather, like, go. If you're a Dabblerverse person, go to Kevin's show. Do not go to whatever show I'm doing.
Do not come.
No, don't come. Yeah, don't come. I'll see you at the after party or whatever. We'll do something like that. That's fine. Yeah. No, I don't need to do.
Okay, Ray, relax. Stop panicking.
No, I don't need to do a set. Tracy wasn't looking to do a set.
That's I'm just saying.
I'm not panicking. I'm just correcting you. There's a difference between panicking and correcting you. I'm just correcting you.
All right. I'm not even going to say it again, but I'm just like sounds like you're panicking. But okay, I digress.
What am I
using the word panicking?
About?
I know it pisses people off a lot. I should stop doing it.
No one's.
I use the word panicking on purpose to trigger people. Sorry, I should stop doing that.
There's
That's
no
rude.
panicking. What the
I can
fuck
tell.
is panicking.
I can tell you're not panicking at all. I'm sorry.
No, you're just getting me pissed off at you. It's all you're doing. That's all you're doing is getting me mad at you.
That's the point. I know that. I'm sorry.
You're getting me angry at you. I don't want to be angry at you. It's like, Jesus, Dave. Jesus.
Jersey, you broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.